One of the toughest things to do. Great place to start for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door first. And
Beck's going for the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown! Offense in a bunch formation. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds the tight end. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning. All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's first and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Somehow got the screen into that traffic. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Horned Frogs come to the line on third down trying to keep this drive alive. Throws for the tight end. On target over the middle. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown! And the Horned Frog just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Looking downfield on first down. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Behind the chains now on second and long. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Let's see what they've got on second down. He might want another play. Back to pass on second down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss Don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Banks. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Got him in the open. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, TCU! Made the grab and then did the rest. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to go up top on first down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room.
And that's a play that...
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. To the air on first down. Hauls it in. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And the Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. He rifles one deep to the left. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Might be calling a hot route. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let it go. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. The Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll take it on the return. Couldn't get away from that. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, this offense did a lot of good things there in the first half. It wouldn't surprise me if they punt this one away after that incompletion on 3rd down. They do have the lead. I think you've got to put some trust in your defense here to not give up any points and get you the ball back.
He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Quickly to the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right spot.
Catch in the middle. It's Knight.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Going to swing it on second down. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And the Horned Frogs are flying down the field. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Going for it all. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Might be changing the route. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
He's got his man. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Red pass, it's complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Poor starting field position here for this offense. They'll run the RPO and point right. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. He's got an open man. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The RPO, it's complete. Breaks into the open. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. The Horned Frogs come to the line 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Now the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this first down on 3rd and short. But how about the defense? Everybody's staying home. You saw the speed and their ability to get outside and get a stop, now setting up 4th down.
He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
What an unfortunate penalty there. They thought they'd converted the 4th down. Instead, they'll have to try it again. Offense in a bunch formation.
Here we go.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He rifles one deep down the right side. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Unloads quickly. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Turning it on. Touchdown, Chiefs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The inside handoff. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big. This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the TC... Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Horn! First snap of this drive comes from the 32. He'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man quickly. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's Knight. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. Creates a little space. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal blocking back.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. from the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And I think QB's rushing, especially in the RPO game. You want to get that ball. Okay, I'm pulling it now. I got to throw a strike right now and get it on him. And you can tell, throws it to the left and doesn't get it to his wide receiver. It's just maybe a little bit of hurrying too much.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Makes the catch. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, TCU. Looking for room. It's Knight. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Some crossing routes are designed to beat man coverage, but that one worked out pretty well in zone. Nice job by the QB and receiver being on the same page, finding a soft spot, and getting the completion.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. He tries to take the top off. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard.
Looking downfield on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. The Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it. 6.
At the 26, and the TCU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football.
Lost to fire on 2nd down. Got his man. There he goes. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at first and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
Touchdown, Horn! Here comes the option. Now the toss. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays too.
The Horned Frogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to adjust the pattern. He turns that loose down the right side. Intercepted. Smashes ahead. Good game. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Sends it downfield. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the right. And he just overshot his man. Good, out of bounds, incomplete. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. They go back to work in the final period of this one. We've reached the break, and TCU is holding the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. And the Horned Frogs have this offense rolling. They'll try the run. Oh, better look out! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the marker, it's Hawkins. Touchdown, TCU! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll run it again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got him downfield. Gashes him in the middle. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the punishment has been extended. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation.
it.